She's such a pretty red.
Pigs or cattle first?
Thanks.
Hey everyone, this is Mike at Sweet Briar Farm, and in this video we're going to be catching piglets, castrating, and actually Kelsey will be talking about hybrid Vigor, and because we're going to save some of our gilts from our Tamworth and Hereford cross. So we'll talk about hybrid Vigor and why we are saving some of the crosses, and we'll do a terminal cross with our Berkshire boar. But we're moving the pigs out to their winter yard here, so I'm going to set up some electric wire first. So stay tuned. Alright, so I got the winter set up here. 2 strands of electric, just plenty for the sows. They know that it's hot. They're trained to this. 2 of the sows will actually fit in one of these calf hutches, and they sleep together. But once the feeder pigs get big enough, I'll run a line down the middle. We'll have a few feeder pigs over here in the new group that we're going to save over on this side. So I don't know, we'll probably do 4 to 6 or so. We haven't really decided yet. And then the sows can be over on the other side, or vice versa. So time to start the fun, catching piglets.
I got you trapped down. There's 2 right here.
You ready? them all.
Wow.
Fastest ever.
Fastest ever. Look, guys. Farm. Thanks for joining us today. We are assessing our piglets. We're going to try something new out on the farm. If you follow our videos, you may have heard us mention a biological phenomenon called hybrid vigor before. Hybrid vigor is something that we're aware of because of our background as scientists, but I hadn't really read specifically into it until recently about how it's used in pigs. We've noticed lots of people are breeding, raising, selling crossbred pigs, which I expected was because of the hybrid vigor phenomenon, but it goes a little bit deeper than what we had previously understood. So half our piglets we have here today are full purebred Tamworths. Ours aren't registered, but they're full Tamworth. And then the other half are crossed from our Tamworth boar and our Hereford sow. And you can tell the piglets with the white faces, they're the hybrid piglets, the crossbred piglets. They're bigger, they grow faster, they're up and exploring and nursing faster than the purebred Tamworths. And we attribute that to the hybrid vigor. And that's something we've known and recognized on our farm from the beginning. All right, so we've seen on our farm, every litter we have, Sally, our Hereford, has always farrowed about the same time as one of our Tamworths. And her hybrid piglets do seem to grow faster, they're spunkier, they just seem to have more vigor. So we've been excited about that, but I had always thought that you only got the benefits of hybrid vigor when you crossed two purebred animals together. But it looks like that's not the case. So we found a research study, a meta-analysis where they looked at different studies in pigs specifically using these outcrosses, so crossing two different breeds together to get better piglets. And what it turns out is that these hybrid piglets, so the female piglets, the gilts that have a Hereford mom and a Tamworth dad, they should also be better mothers, which is a little bit further than we had thought before. We thought they were just better growers, faster growers for meat pigs. But this study we read, which we'll link in the comments, suggests that they should also be better mothers. So they'll have higher conception rates, and they will wean more piglets, so they'll have more live piglets that make it to weaning age, and those piglets will weigh more than purebred counterparts. So we want to give it a try. All right, so as we sort through the piglets today, we're castrating the males, and then we're gonna count the females' teats and tag them so we can identify them. We're gonna keep the females on our farms from Sally's litter. We're going to keep them here for a while, raise them up with our feeder pigs so that we can assess them better and try and pick out the ones that will make the best breeding sows on our farm. So the third round of the hybrid crossing, so they had a Hereford mom and a Tamworth dad, so that's one crossbreeding that produces hybrid vigor. But then we can take these crossbred gilts and breed them to our Berkshire boar, and that will still give us all the benefits of hybrid vigor in the piglets, but we also have the added benefit of having hybrid vigor in the moms, which is something we haven't had a chance to experience here on our farm yet. So we're really excited to take on this new experiment. All right, so time to put on some gloves. We're gonna start sorting through these piglets and marking them. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 and 7.
6, 7.
Anything else to write down about? She looks good. Nice.
Pretty even. Do like a plus and then star for the best.
Okay.
So this would be a potential.
Okay. She'll go into it.
Another female.
Alright. Okay, let's this thing up. That goes there.
6, 7.
7. You're okay, baby girl. What do you think, baby girl? There you go. Now you're so fancy. Let's put you back with your sister. She looks better than the
1,
others.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think she's got
6, 7.
Yeah. Your mama's consistent. Hold on, baby doll. 6 and 6 on this one?
That looks pretty even too, so it's a star.
Yeah, I like this. It's a good look. Yeah, you are fancy.
6 and 6.
She's such a pretty girl. There you go. All right.
Little boy, Tammy.
They're so cute. Oh. We need to look into that. Why is this happening? Does it feel? Feels like it's full of fluid.
Could be it.
Seems like
Call
he's
him.
doing okay. You think?
Could be just an abscess.
I have no idea what it could be. It doesn't feel like abscesses I've seen before are hard. It almost feels like it's right under the skin. We could lance it and clean it out, or just let him go and see how he does. He's active and otherwise seems healthy.
Right.
We can always call him later if he seems like he's
The last
struggling.
one they had a hernia. Like
That was big.
didn't make it.
Yeah.
That,
I feel like as long as they're not suffering, there's no reason to call them.
right.
Okay.
14 even.
Oh man. 2 stars. And she's such a pretty red. Yeah, I think it makes sense to do it for all the females, actually. Then we can be deliberate about who ends up in a meat pen and who gets to go to a breeding home.
2-star.
Oh my.
Alright, so we're gonna go let the moms into the winter pasture, and then we'll bring the piglets out to them.
You got me to hold that?
Come on, Sally.
let them right.
Set the
up here.
box down and open the door.
Shoot!
There we go. Don't walk it. Step back. All right, guys. Well, we've got the piglets have all been processed and evaluated, and we've got the mamas and all their babies reunited out here in their new spot where they're going to spend the winter together. This is where we grew our sweet corn this summer, so there's lots of yummy stuff to eat, and it's a nice, fresh, clean piece of ground for them. So, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to see more fun on Sweet Briar Farm.